I think people just want straight away.
Straight away like that, just straight live.
Straight into it, like maybe a little
Straight
30-second
live,
thing.
man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up my brother DG. This is the DEE-LUDED Gooner show, you know what I'm saying? A little
That name
pun,
kills me.
little wordplay. A little wordplay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is my brother, man. It's bro.
Come on, likewise, Killy.
Every Friday, 5:30 to 5:45, give or take, depending on when DG decides to let me know his timings, you know how it
So
goes.
this is what you're doing. That's horrible, man.
But yeah, big up my broski. Big up the guy on the raid as well. Big up Big Steve.
Come on, big up the girl.
Well, I see you saying with Big Steve. Big up Big Steve as well. That's my brother. Big up the family. But what you saying though? What you saying today? How you been?
Yeah, man, you know, just streaming, handling business, you know, just going about my day. We're top of the league. Apparently, I don't look at the table, so I don't know. But yeah, man, it's all great, bro. What you saying?
Yeah, man. Just finished paddle. Had a couple paddle matches, mash up. Just there, you get me. Just trying to just look at this Arsenal, look at this football, watching the England game. I watched a bit of England. I didn't watch it too much, but I was just had it in the background. Do you watch it?
I turned it off when Saka scored. Still, like my job's done, man. I see Rice being captain. Saka scored. It's calm, isn't it?
You said they put Rice on corners now. You said they put Rice all of a sudden. You said they put Rice on corners. You see,
they hate us, and then they start breading.
You can't. I'm saying, man. These man want to just 1 minute it's a set piece FC. Now you got Rice on corners, bro.
And now the whole England has to watch that as well, like non-Arsenal fans. So it's like maybe we're onto something. I don't know, man. Maybe we're good at something. Maybe Tuchel is learning from other people. Maybe that's what managers do, bro. But don't let that. That's not a narrative that people like.
That's not a narrative people like. Arsenal are they're judged differently, man. Like
differently, unfairly at times.
I don't care what people say. I know what I think. You get me?
This is where I want our fans to get to, bro. It's like, by all means, listen to other people's opinions, hear fair criticisms and all that stuff. But you know yourself, man, because you're actually, when it comes to YouTube, probably like the guy kind of tries to fight against the narratives. Is how our teams are spoken of. We can't celebrate, other man can celebrate. We're defensive, but whenever we play week in, week out, we all see it. Everyone's doing low blocks. It's one rule for others and the next rule for us, isn't it? That Arsenal racism, right. But it is what it is.
That's an Arsenal racism. I'm using that. I don't care. I'm using
it. It is, bro. That's one thing I started saying. It's literally Arsenal racism, bro.
Crazy.
It is, though.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What they do. They just got this thing where they feel like you get a lot of like narratives, but one thing doesn't apply to one thing that applies to something else. And like, for example, the celebration. Maresca celebration is brilliant. Arteta celebration is over the top.
Arsenal racism.
Do you get me? Like a lot of different things. Like there's a lot of flavor of the months that we don't have. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no prop for Timber. I'm trying to figure out. I don't see no props for it. I don't see no props for players like when Odegaard's playing well and when he's playing badly, it's all hell breaks loose.
Strip him of his captaincy and all that jazz.
Strip him of his captaincy, it's all hell breaks loose. Eze coming to Arsenal is all of a sudden, is he a game changer? All of a sudden,
now he's popped down.
Didn't he just win a FA Cup or what it was, or League Cup or whatever it was?
People don't want to rate Rice.
Yeah, they don't want to rate Rice, but it is what it is. But what I was going to ask you see, I'll touch on the expansion plan later down. But you see that the Saka England's main man?
100. Easy question. I can't believe you're asking me this, bro. You've watched football. Did you not? Maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I'm sure the last 2 World Cups and the Euros, or 2 Euros and a World Cup, you saw what Saka's done against France and everything. You saw what he did yesterday. Like, this is what annoys me about football, yeah, because I'm sure you'll see it. Or if you haven't seen it, you're going to see it going into the World Cup, right? And that when man are talking about their strongest team, you got to get Foden in there, you got to get Grealish in there, you got to get Palmer, Saka has to go left back, maybe Saka's on the bench. And then when we're actually kicking off in tournaments, who's the one that does the drillings? It's Bukayo, isn't it? But it's not aesthetically pleasing. Like, come on, man. Like, 100%, bro. He's clearly, especially where attackers go, he definitely is. The only one that can chat to him is Kane, innit? They're the two that have to be in the 11. Kane and Saka is easy. I don't know what you're doing on the left, but yeah, 100%, bro. That's an easy question.
That's my thing, because I'm seeing it as like, if you're constantly delivering, surely you're the main man now, isn't it?
Simple. It's simple. You're in a tournament where it's sink or swim, must win. You need to go with guys that you know are going to do stuff. I think with England, and it even probably goes back, bro, to like the Lampard and the Gerrard golden generation kind of days. It's too idealistic. Like, man just want to fit bare names, and then they fail to deliver. Like, there's no way you can have England doing serious stuff without Saka there. Like, you can't. Like, it doesn't make sense. Saka is world class. You know what he does. Like, he's the best option out there. I do want to get Palmer in the team, 100%, but that right wing Saka's, like, or some flanks got to be Saka's. Easy question to answer.
Palmer does have to play as well, though. Like, I feel like Palmer and Saka, I think, are similar levels. I'll be real.
Facts.
I think Palmer's elevated himself into that bracket now. Like, he does not stop assisting and scoring, bro.
He's clutch.
Like, he's like you know, one of them players here that, because you have to remember as well, when Palmer went to Chelsea, he wasn't no one expected anything. Well, a lot of the no one really expected anything from Cole Palmer. You know what I mean? He's a little bit of a talented player, kind of not much different to.
No one could see the levels like this. Like, yeah, you're
it's
talented.
It's a Smith Rowe kind of signing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Look what he's doing.
Similar, and then he's decided to say, "Listen, I'm going to show you like how good I am." And I think a lot of players need to take that type of attitude and kind of say, "Listen, I'm going to show you like how good I am. I'm the main man at this team. I'm the main man."
But did they have it, though? Because not everyone's got. You're right, but not everyone's got that in them. Like, as a human, bro. What players do you think? What players do you think have got?
What players do you look at that you think are not there yet that have got that though?
Not there yet that I've got that. That's a difficult one. Up Max, obviously, Max down when he's 15, but you can tell my man just wants to play ball. You could throw Lewis Skelly. I'm cheating, but Skelly. Who else is there? I'm trying to go through the list. I'm trying to go through the list
because there's a lot of players.
That Rio you.
Who?
That Rio you at Liverpool.
Oh, Rio,
and I think he's got that.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's Uman and Arin kind of thing, really. Obviously, he's not a youth, but Semenyo, because you're leading it for Bournemouth.
Semenyo's a serious guy.
There's not really much out there. I think you're born with it. Like, if I'm honest with you, I just think that's always been Palmer. Obviously, Saka's a bit different because he's like a good youth, but I think he's just always had the ability to take things in his stride. I genuinely think you're born with that, you know, because you've seen it. Like, whether you played football or some of your brethren that in the game, how much man do we know that aren't the best technically? Even Sunday League, they're not the best technically, but they believe in themselves. They're on a clutch thing type of thing. And there's bare man that you couldn't get the ball off them in a phone box. They got all the ability in the world, but they're shit because they haven't got that. When the adversity kind of happens thing, man. Like, Rice has got it as well, to be fair. He's on dragging his team. But other than that, I think you're born with it, bro. I'll be real. I think you're born with it.
Yeah,
I think you never got it, you don't.
Captain material thing, and I think like that's what Arteta's decided he's going to start buying, innit? He's going to start buying players that fit. Because I was chatting to Strict and I said to him, you know what, our team's full of that. We've got rid of the Mavericks, and we've now gone into the married men type character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them are like married men. Yeah, they're not the party goers. They're not the let's have secret drinks.
Every minute someone's having a youth as well in our team.
Yeah, right. These men are like married men. They're like the character is like all grown ups, mature. It's a mature team, innit? You don't really none of them are in the papers. You don't see none of them out randomly. Even when you see Declan Rice going to festivals and that, he's never drunk.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. He's careful with what he says. None of these men do any foolishness, bro. They're not in no foolishness, and that's what he's saying. Even Eze fits that. Yeah,
Eze's married. Semenyo, I think, just got married. So if we did sign him, he's the same him sheet.
Like them man, they walk around in sandals. They walk around. They're sandals, man. Them man walk around in sandals. Your toes out. Like yo, if you see a man with toes out, he's comfortable. If you see a man with his toes out, you are comfortable. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about.
You know how many times I've seen man. But I remember before, man used to be on the block, and certain man will come out like you never ever, come out in sandals.
Nah, because you don't know what can happen, bro.
Anything can happen. You sandals, man, come out in sandals. You're looking at man like toes out. You are a bad boy. You are serious. You are comfortable in your skin. And man, I'm looking at him like I can't believe your toes are out.
I can't believe it.
Bro, if you wear sandals, toes out, that's
a different kind of guy still.
Mental to me. That I don't do that. I mean, I'm not against it, but if you are that guy, you're grown up, fam. You're
grown up, man. You're actually fucking
mature, grown up, fam. And that's what these men are. These men, I see Eze in some
flamboyant crepes, and Eze's on
the like he wears sandals type. No socks, sandals. I'm thinking, you're you're happy in life.
Like,
Yeah,
they should be, bro. You're getting peas, bro. You have to be happy when you get that bread and
no,
you
but
play for your
happiness,
boy
you gotta
club.
be truly happy. Like these
You
men are
gotta be
truly
truly
happy,
happy.
bro. These men are
I like.
truly, yeah, truly happy, man. But I like it though. Like that's the type of players that we're signing now. We're not signing youngsters like us. I mean, man, I still focus on foolishness. You know what I'm saying? These men are
Yeah. We're bad
drinking.
influences still.
Yeah, there's no way I'm not drinking ever again. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
not on it.
way.
I'll
Man,
tell, yeah, man, trust. Nah.
yeah, man, me and you Friday night training.
Yeah,
We're
we're going out,
the
man.
game's on
12:30
Sunday.
kickoff. Gonna do
We cover by
madness.
Sunday. Oh, me and DJ are yakking when we recover by Sunday. Calm. We got
Lidge.
Liverpool Sunday.
As
We
long
got
as you
Liverpool
play well,
Sunday.
it's calm. Like,
Oh man, we've got Liverpool Sunday. Say less. Me and
Lidge.
DJ are going on the sly little yakkers.
Lidge, I'm drinking it till kickoff, mate. Like, once I start, what's the point stopping? Like, might as well commit to it fully, innit? Like,
well, the other day I went to the game. Oh, I didn't want to say this because next you know they'll see me and tell me I can't come in. Nah. Nah. But man, that little ray in the water. It looks like water. It's rain.
easy. Always. I don't think I've ever been to the Emirates without yak. It's football,
No
man.
chance. We're sober. You're
It's football. Yeah, that's tired. That's one thing Arsenal are missing. We don't have enough. Like hooligan, not even hooligan. That's the wrong word. Like
I know.
there's
Like,
just not enough. It's too
there's
gentrified.
not enough, bro. Like it's too it's too nicey.
It's nicey, man.
Tourists can't get in the ground, and the man's like, "Oh, you're at the wrong gate," or "Oh, you got to do that." I'm like, bruv.
It's like going theatre, man. People just want to see a show, bro. Like I don't know how it was for West Ham, but there's been plenty of times I've gone to the Emirates and a one man might. It depends. To be fair, it does depend on the section you're in, but typically, like if it's not the North Bank, then it's kind of tight. But you'll be in the Emirates bare times, bro, and like a man will just stand up and he's singing. Man are looking at him like he's a crackhead.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like,
Myth.
It's
You
a
look,
myth, bro.
you look like a hooligan if you sing.
You look so odd. People are making out that you're the mad one, where really that's what football is about. But when I was talking to big up Kenny Ken and DJB and that, they were saying they want to see like the standing section come back. I don't know how that pattern works, but I think there's food for thought there, man. Like there needs to be a section for man that just want to go mad, because we can't have the atmosphere we want without it.
But the Ashburton Army, like the Ashburton Army is so small now. Like
they cut the allocation.
It's tiny, bro. They cut the allocation, but you got to remember the Ashburton Army and all that. They're closer to the away fan section. You get me? So we need to trump them, bro. The away fans are too loud. Every game,
like the away fans are loud, man.
You think you can go to Fenerbahce and Galatasaray and out-sing them?
Forget that. In this country, you couldn't go to Newcastle and you're making more noise than them. Even Anfield, depending on them.
Bro, Crystal Palace.
Palace as well. Bro, for Sunderland. Half of them get them kind of grounds there. Leeds, Myth. Ellen Road, Myth. Biggest of myths.
You're going mad. You can't even get off the train at Leeds is long.
Yeah. You have to step correct still.
You get to be walking around the Arsenal tops and all that.
Them hooligans are on you if you don't check in still.
You see Arsenal, everyone's mixy and blendy, and the stewards are telling the away fans where to go. I'm like, move over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, find your own way, man.
I don't know. Find your own way. Like, I'm talking about stewards outside the ground.
Yeah. It's not your job. You don't get paid for that.
I'm parking up, and people are driving, and like, oh, excuse me, which way is it? But I'm thinking, bro, don't.
Find your way, man. Get your GPS out, man.
Don't Google
You're not here.
Google.
We're never gonna be that club, bro. We're never gonna be. Like the atmosphere is crazy and scary because Highbury wasn't exactly like that. Emirates definitely ain't been that. We'll get up for it for a couple games and that, but we're never gonna have it. I'll be honest. I don't think the club want it, bro. I don't think they want it.
Yeah.
Because why would you cut Ashburton Army? Because to be fair, them man, they were trying in it. They were trying to get the Tifos and whatnot. Even who do we play in the champs, bro? And the Tifo came out. And everyone was saying it was shit. I think it was PSG. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it was PSG.
You know what I'm talking about, innit? See stuff like that. Cut that out, man. Because look at half of our players, bro. Like someone like Magalhaes, he will relish that. Every minute he's doing this. Rice, he will relish
and
that.
Saliba's a maverick. Love it.
Saliba's the biggest passion merchant. It goes under the radar, bro. He probably celebrates more than me and you when we score and whatnot. See him jumping up in the sky and shit.
He does all this type of stuff.
He loses his marbles still.
His arms are like an octopus. He's all over.
He's everywhere. He jumps in the crowd. He didn't even score. He's in the more time. The Brandon have ran down there. He's over there with the fans. Like he's a madman.
Saliba's a madman. But I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like with the ground, and like, obviously will lead on to into the expansion because it segues into it. But you see, with the ground, I feel like That's what the extra seats are gonna be for. They're gonna be for
You
the corporate,
reckon?
innit?
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, you know.
I think so, man.
I'm pessimistic, bro. Because one, I need to, obviously I'm not an architect or anything, but how is it gonna, like, what is the pattern gonna be? Like, you gotta build up, right, in it. So you're just
Even
gonna
that, I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Obviously, everyone's got an idea, but because I was on a stream with Potts, big up Dan Potts, and
shout done.
people, yeah, shout out, big him up, and they were saying, oh yeah, like they're gonna build up. I think it was I think it might have been Kenny or one of them was saying it, and I was like, they might go down because remember the Emirates is already raised anyway.
But then you're cutting up the car park then.
What do you mean? But you can, yeah, but you can just go down a level, like because
you can't expand. Like we can't go wider.
You're not allowed to because it is in council, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't go wider.
We can't go wider. So I can imagine that you can go down a level.
Yeah, but how far can you go down though? Obviously, we're not architects, but like,
don't really
surely
know,
it makes more sense to go higher, and then that might even be techie. But surely, like,
does it?
Surely it's got to be easier to go like build up versus down, because there must be like you might have to move 1-2 things about if you build that. When you say build down, what do you mean though?
I agree with that. No, I think it does, because I remember West Ham's one. They took out the track and moved. They moved the because they had a racing track around their ground.
Yeah, but the fans are too far away from the game.
No, but they just built. I think they built. I think a new row
to replace the track.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the same type of thing that you'd have to go down, isn't it?
True, but we can't get any. No, they can get closer to their ground. Can they? They can't get any closer to the pitch. They wouldn't do it though.
You can't get much closer to the pitch
because we actually got that fair little distance. You know, like when you go to the ground, there's like the little tarmacy thing, and then it's that.
Yeah.
I reckon it has to be up, bro. But then it gets like Newcastle, where you're up in the bleachers, and that's where the hooligans and the new fans and the ones that want to see, that's where them man are gonna go, bro. Like you're going up. Like you're going up,
bro. Like big up revolutionary potential. He said they're aiming to go above 70k. So my guess is they'll probably deepen the lowers and add more upper. What do you mean by deepen the lowers? Like, what does that mean? What does deepen the lowers mean?
I think he's saying what you're saying. Like, you see how you got the bit before the fucking pitch?
Like,
build a couple more, squeeze in a couple more seats there, and like
because I think the expansion plans for you to get approved, you can get more in. I don't think you'd have to get approval for the inside ones, would you? I guess.
Yeah, Up, you need that. Around, you need that.
Yeah, but I don't know.
We know we're not doing the around thing.
Yeah, if you need to go down, you wouldn't have to get.
You've got capacity, but then surely, again, it's different. It's techie though, because if you build down, like obviously, if you build down, you might have to move the press room, the media room.
That's minor. That's minor.
No, but it is. But how do you fit this all in then? Like, if you're building new things, that's got to go somewhere, bro. You still need that.
Yeah, but this is not. It's not like, you know, some expansion plans, they take like a summer. This is a year.
Fuck, you know.
They're talking about Arsenal going to Wembley for the season. So
I don't want that, you know. I'll be real.
But that's what I'm saying. This whole year thing, it's not like it's a summer, 6 week, 8 week.
It's not a quick thing. It's not a quick thing.
It's a long thing.
It's not like a lick of paint outside where they put the new designs. No, this is serious business. Like, it could take a minute.
They're trying to go up to 70,000, and I'm thinking like 70,000. I mean, that's only 10,000 more, isn't it?
I think they could. You know what? Now that you said
that, think they're allowed to go up.
Yeah, you don't need to build up that much then.
Not really. It's 10,000.
I think your thing is more what makes sense then. If it's 10,000,
it's just a row. It's just a row. It's one new row.
It's just more rows.
Yeah,
and they probably push all the seats together, like closer together, and that.
That's what I'm assuming. Like, I mean, unless they're really planning to revamp the stadium, for it to be a whole year, they must be changing the whole pitch to turn it. They must be changing the seating sections, because I would assume what they're gonna do is try and rival Tottenham Stadium.
That's what I was gonna say that still, because that means they're gonna get the new beer thing in and all of those things.
Yeah,
that's one thing as well. Like, if anything, I would say, away from the obvious of building up the seats and that, they've got, and Kenny said this as well on my stream on Wednesday, they've got to find a way to pattern the lines in it. Like when you're going to, I don't know, people going to buy hot chocolate or something at halftime. It takes too long. It's too long.
It's a long.
That's one thing I give Spurs. There's bare things. It's not that deep. You can do what you need to do. That's one thing I give them. Like one thing. And I might be being a bit ignorant, and obviously this was like 06, 07, but a part of me feels like, why wasn't it built? Whatever they're trying to add, why wasn't it built like that anyways? Obviously, there could have been planning permissions and all them things at the time, but
I think it was built 20 years ago, bro.
yeah, but you're saying add 10,000, 60,000, right? 10 more is like 70. These man could have, like, surely you could have foresaw that, because remember we were told Bayern Munich level, and we clearly, David Dean or whoever clearly saw the angle anyways, because we needed a new stadium, and so do a couple other clubs, and they've done that. Surely they should have just patterned that already. I don't know how the planning works and everything, but it does feel like a hindsight thing. I'll be real. It does need an upgrade.
It is a hindsight thing, and I think it makes sense because one, they want to be above Tottenham.
Childish, but yeah.
No, but for me, if Tottenham on 70,000, you got to have 70,001.
That's what I said, childish, but I'm here for it.
Boom, I'm on that. That's the first thing.
It's mad petty, but I'm on it.
Yeah, but it's part of it, bro. You got
so childish.
Bro, I'm on that.
But I hear it.
I'm on that. I'm one of them guys. I don't mind. I'm on that. But two, the thing is about this ground, is I think they're gonna try and change the whole ground. It's gonna be a whole new ground. Otherwise, it would be easy to just put 10,000 seats and you can do that. What about
the pitch? Because you know Spurs, you can do that. They do that in it. Like when
it's retractable, it changes to all types of stuff. I think that's what they're gonna do. Because obviously, you see Arsenal, the stadium now. I think, like they said, they got Boyzone there, and they got like a couple concerts coming up. But it's not concert friendly. I'm not sure what the reason why. Maybe it's not enough exits, or I don't really know. But it's not concert friendly, and Tottenham obviously is because you got boxing there, you got NFL, you got American football,
bare things. Bro, the other day, because obviously I live not far from it. The other day, I don't know who it is, but they got some Indian, like some mad Indian Bollywood singer. I don't know. I promise you, the whole of Edmonton, Tottenham, it was mad. You would have thought that this was some Bollywood movie premiere. There was bare people. Do you know how much money Spurs is making? So I understand why Arsenal's on it. Every week there's something there, you know. I think they've even got
every week. Chris Brown in the summer. Chris Brown was there for a week. The next week was Burna Boy. The next week was Beyonce. Then it was Drake. Malone.
Drake.
Every day
there's something. Post Malone, Beyonce's enough as well. She killed the whole end. You can't drive. Killed it. Like she killed it. There's no point doing anything when she is there, bro. Nothing. Beyonce is the worst one. Locked it off, bro. Locked it.
Shut down. Arsenal, we don't make enough money outside of football. And
then deep the roof as well, bro. Like what we're forgetting, because I ain't done it, but they got like F1 and bare other little things you can go kart and bare little things you can do up there. That's peace. What can we do at the Emirates?
Don't forget the Kroenke Stadium in America is mental. They got the
SoFi site, whatever it is.
Their stadium is bad, but it's gangster. Their stadium is the next thing. So they're thinking of it like this stadium it ain't right.
It's outdated.
This is
built in 06. It needs upgrading still. And they've known they've needed this for years, man. Like, come on. We know we needed this. At some point, it's going to happen. But then, fucking DJB made a good point. And obviously, again, it's above our pay grade. But we all know once we hear stadiums and paying off stadiums, that triggers PTSD. Like, do you think if we're going to do all of that, that means we have to calm down on spending? We're back to kind of how we were in the Emirates. I know no one wants to go back to that. Surely that's a mad possibility.
Do you know how much this stadium expansion is rumored to cost?
No.
800 million.
Well, we know the answer then, don't we?
800 million, bro. That's the same.
Kroenke ain't pocket.
That's the same as a new stadium, bro.
Yeah. Nah, it's peace still. Yeah. We're going to have to sell those, bro.
Do you know how much money that is to spend on just an expansion? So it's not an expansion that we're doing.
Exactly. And you might have to pay. Well, you still have to pay FA. If you're going to be at Wembley, they're going to want bread. They're not just going to let us have that for free.
Nah, no way.
And we're not going to get to do the West Ham thing with the taxpayers.
A billion or so we're going to spend on this. So they're just going to change. It's going to be a whole new development. They're going to change up the whole thing. They're going to redesign the inside. As much redesigning in the inside that they can do, they will do.
Yeah, you have to commit properly to it now. If it's going to do that, if we're going to do that, we're going to do that, innit?
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. I feel like it's not going to be the Emirates, but I think it needs it. But what you're saying about Wembley? You don't like the fact that we want to go. You don't want to go Wembley. That's what you're saying.
No, I was saying. Well, Kenny Ken said he doesn't like it, and I must admit when he said it's true. Kenny was more saying that he don't want to give the FAPs, but I don't really want to go Wembley. You know, I don't really want to go Wembley. Obviously,
when it's a cup, you're a North boy anyway.
Yeah, but that's not one. That's Northwest as well. Two.
One is Northwest. One is Northwest.
No, bro, I hate when people do that, you know. But bro, like I
It's
used to.
definitely
I
good
went
for
to a couple Spurs games when they were at Wembley. I think they was in the Champions League when Dele Alli's there. It's dead, bro. Like, obviously, if you're in a final, we're gonna go mad. But you're too far away from the fans. Them, the atmosphere. Arsenal fans, we're not the noisiest, anyways. You're too far away from the fans. Them, and then DJB made a great point as well. Like, he was like, bro, like at the end of the day, he lives in Essex, innit? Man have jobs, man got kids. You got to make your way midweek. So what if we're
Yeah,
playing?
it's
This is
long.
what I'm saying. And he made the point, yeah. He was like, if we, like, for instance, I think on the 4th of November, we got Slavia Prague, right? And bearing in mind, he's a season ticket holder. You might just think, fuck that, because you're going to get home at 2 a.m. You got work the next day. You might just think, fuck that. There's bigger games on the weekend or whatever.
That's
so indirectly, that's affecting us. Less people, less noise. I'm not really on it, you know. I'm not, like, obviously, I got to, like, if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. But I'm kind of shook around this still. Like, if there's a way to pattern this, pardon?
What's the alternatives?
That's what I'm saying. There's none. That's what I was going to say. If there's some way to pattern this, like you said, we do a bit of work here and a bit of work there. I don't know. But to be honest, now that you said there is no other alternative, isn't it?
Let me be controversial. Let me be controversial. Yeah.
Here we go.
If it made sense, would you be willing to share with Tottenham for the year just to wind them up a little bit?
Nah, man, this ain't Italy, man. Fuck that, man. I'm too tribal for that, man. Nah, man. This ain't Italy, San Siro. Nah, fuck that, man. Imagine that. No, man. Their stadium's nice. I'm not gonna cap. I've been there. It's nice, but
it would wind them up. It'd wind them up, though.
It would wind them the fuck up. Like, it would make it mad. The North
Imagine
London
60,000 Arsenal fans going in and out every
singing madness as well.
North London forever in the ground. That would wind them up,
it's
man.
True. But don't you think North London derby be weird then? Because obviously they're at home, but at least for a year, it's our home as well. Even like this comment says, I'd rather bop over to East. I'd rather go at West Ham. I'd rather do that. But they're not gonna let that.
I'm kind of here for this.
All right, cool. I've converted. Yeah, I hear it now. I actually hear it. I hear it. Yeah.
I'm kind of here
on the money still. Yeah. I changed my mind now. The trophy that
would any time,
Premier League, man.
Bro, could you imagine, bro?
For the third time.
And the thing is, this expansion is what? This year coming?
I don't know. Like, surely it can't be this year. Like, surely it can't be.
End of the season.
Where'd you see that? Surely it can't be.
Why?
Surely. Like, maybe I'm wrong and things can progress, but like, I swear you got to get permission. You got to get it signed off. You got to do bigger things. Like,
but they must have had that. There wouldn't be no talks of it if it weren't already in the works.
No, it's probably in the works, but I'm saying, like, so what? There's confirmation that they're running this then?
I think so.
If there's confirmation, fair enough. You know what? The quicker we do it, the better, in it. And I am shook. I must admit, like, I am shook. Maybe I'm scaremongering, yeah, but like, we're buying Declan Rice for 105 million. We got depth. We're finally away from, remember when we weren't signing people and we was broke as a football club? We finally got out of that. It feels like we're gonna go back into that because there is gonna be a knock-on effect, bro. There has to be, bro.
That's why
you're making me overthink, because if that is the case and it's happening this year, next year, or whenever, yeah, away from the obvious, is that why we're signing younger players? Is that why there's more of a need to get someone like Berta? This is now you're making me more paranoid. That's what
I was gonna say to you, but why do you think the Dalmans and the Marley Salmons and the Mosqueras and the Hincapes, that all of a sudden all of these ones now are key to this stadium expansion, bro?
Yeah, it's a growth thing now.
Yeah, because obviously I think this team could last for the next 5 years.
Yeah, nobody's old like that. Who's the oldest in our team? Norgard by default.
Nah,
then everyone else is like 27.
Gabriel and Eze.
And Gyökeres. Yeah, them man are 27. Rice is probably like 26, turning 27 next year. Kai is not too far. Other than that, man, like the youngest are teens. The vast majority of the teams probably mid-20s, if that. Like Timber's like 24.
Yeah. Timber's young. It said Spurs' new stadium and they still spent.
Yeah, but what did they spend though? Like, and when did they spend? Like, when did they spend? Like, did they spend as soon as they jumped in that?
And you know why and the difference is, I think what he's not understanding as well is the reason why they still spent is because they knew what was incoming. So they spent money that they knew that they were going to recoup immediately, because we bought but we built the Emirates. We weren't having no Formula One races in there. We weren't having no Beyonce concerts in there. So ours was purely football.
Ours was a football thing, yeah.
Theirs is
Legitly.
their stadium is they've had more concerts, I would say, than football.
100%. 100%. Or they're
Their
up there.
football's every week.
Yeah,
Once
yeah,
a
yeah. No, 100%, bro.
Yeah, me.
Bro, that Spurs stadium, I'm always there. It's never dead. There's always something running there.
There's
Something
always
is
an
always running.
event or
Always, bro.
exhibition. The new
Everything Levy
Nissan.
and them man can do, they're running that, bro. Or when
Yeah,
Levy was there, they're running it. They're
yeah,
man about paper, bro. Serious
yeah.
paper.
New Nissan Micros out. Yeah, hold it here. No. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's at. And you gotta make football. You gotta make football. You gotta make money off of outside of football as well. I feel like that's the new way.
And then for us, we must be up there for money generated on a match day as well. So these are all things man have to think about.
But they're saying it's like an extra 600 or 700 grand a match day in the gate. That's a lot of money, bro.
You think our club's turning that down? You got to remember, like, bro, as much as we support Arsenal, it don't matter what team it is. These man, it's money first, bro. Like, come on. They're going to do that. More bums on seats, more spending, more probably boxes. Obviously, what? Man have been on the seat. I'm on the season ticket waiting list for some reason for about 10 years, really, and I ain't moved nowhere. So there's man that are probably closer that's going to do that. Bro, you know how this football thing works, and you know how Arsenal works, because let's be real. It's only in the last 3-4 years. We're half decent, but what's been consistent? Man are buying the merch. And we're one of the clubs. I can't speak for other clubs, but it feels like us every week something's coming out and man are buying it. So they're gonna do that, bro. They're gonna do that. We're one of the most followed clubs in London and then obviously the world.
In London,
paper,
yeah, in the world.
In England, but yeah, world as well, yeah.
The tours are still being sold out. I'm not anyone seen the tour yet. There's still people that need to see the tour. There's still people out there.
See the Emirates, yeah. Once you see the change rooms, there's nothing else.
Bro, it's mental. And the thing is, yeah, as well, like, it depends on whether people actually want trophies or whether they want not money. I won't say financial gain, but because you got different types of owners. This is the difference. What people understand when you get Delia Smiths that come on the pitch and start talking about where are you to the Norwich fans. You get Abramovich. You think Abramovich is thinking about Formula One, bro?
Yeah, man, this is a play thing for him. Football's a play thing for him. It's just his little baby.
Whereas, what type of owner would you rather? Would you rather a football mad owner like a Mariakis, not like that, but like that, or would you rather an owner like not like a Levy, but the owner that thinks about the business more as well as?
It's techie because obviously I'm a football fan, innit? Naturally, I don't like you said, man. I'm not seeing that money in my pocket, so I don't really care about how much P's. But then when you put you have to consider that stuff in it. Like this is where football is. You have to care about finances and all of that kind of jazz and next level. And I understand you need them people and like marketing your brand and all of that BS. Naturally, I'm not gonna sit here and cap, bro. I would love the Romans and them kind of man, like them kind of man. Do you know what? It's gonna sound crazy. I like Chelsea's owners. But Chelsea's owners with our common sense, like, because they're spending the bread. If we could take that bread with what we like, for instance, this summer, if we could move how we move, but we've got bread like that, Rodrigo's here, Semenyo's here, this one's here.
Chelsea's owners now.
Yeah, because I think, but with our common sense, just with their intention to put bread down. To be fair to Cronkies, they have spent peas in it. But Chelsea's owners, bro, how long have they been there? They spent like £1 billion. And what have they got to show for it? So imagine we had our common sense with that money. Imagine if we're excited about what we've spent already. Imagine we had that, bro. What we'd have, what we could.
Yeah, but I don't think they're super football guys.
No, I don't. I'm just talking about the peas, bro. That's why I said
this is more business. Like they buy players on resale value.
But that's what I said with how we're maneuvering, but just their bread. Just their bread, bro. Because let's have it right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because let's have it right, bro. Like. Last summer, spot on. Last January, myth. The summer before that, myth. Like we haven't had too many. And I know I'm not saying we're gonna buy 8-9 players every window, but how many windows have you truly felt? Fucking hell, you know what? No problems. It's just this one. And how long we been in the Emirates era? Time, bro.
20 years, bro.
So imagine we had their owners with our common sense, just their bread and their intention. Come on. Look at what they spent on Mudryk. Imagine we had common sense. Well, to be fair, terrible example because we'd have had Mudryk, but that's what we need, bro. Like, that's what we need. We need that. Even the one thing I'd say, you know what, because you mentioned it, that whole buying the young players and selling them, I actually think that's the next step for us to kind of do, especially if we're going to go and get a new stadium. We need to do that more than sit in Chelsea. We need to get players and sell them from the academy for a 10, a 20, or 30 and reinvest and just move.
Only thing with that, though, about that model and this mindset is about the players' actual mental health. Like, I feel like because it's all well and good, like, yeah, let's buy this player, let's sell that player, let's buy this player, sell that player. You gotta remember, like, even my bedroom, big up my bedroom, Hector. I remember when he signed to Chelsea, I was with him. He was at Reading, he went Fulham. He had like an hour to decide.
Fuck,
But
you know.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had I remember, and he's a Chelsea fan, so he ended up going to Chelsea. But the thing is,
That must have been mind games. Well, man could have been eating some chicken and rice, and now you got to make this
bro,
decision.
we were there discussing it, and he's just, and obviously, and the thing is, yeah, like a move, depending on what move you make, it can change your whole trajectory of your career. Because it
Yeah,
was at that time, it was him and Tosin Adarabioyo at Fulham that were the two
main guys.
youngsters, ball playing centre backs that were. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the new, the real Ferdinand type centre backs, youngsters kind of thing. You know
His
what I'm
name
saying?
was kind of hot, and he was making inroads in his career.
Yeah, he was playing against Arsenal. He played against. He pocketed Sanchez in the FA Cup against for Reading and stuff like that. And then the thing is,
oh shit, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, bro. And then he said Giroud was a problem. Giroud was tough. I used to ask him all of these things. What was Giroud like?
Bro, you seen the size of Giroud, but fuck playing centre half against that guy.
Saying? And then the thing is, yeah, after that, you got to remember, yeah, like for you to have that model, you cannot care about sentiment.
100%. No, but then again, I could flip the question to you, D. Then, yeah, like obviously, heck, like your brother's not an idiot. Obviously, like you said, he's a Chelsea fan. He probably wants to play and whatnot. But bro, you're gonna make some serious paper. You got Chelsea on your CV, and you know what? To a degree, you must know what time it is, bro. If man are signing 1 million players, like it's like Chelsea at youth level. They actually tell young players now that you might not make it at Chelsea, but you're getting set up for a career. So I hear what you're saying about the mental health, but obviously some man can be lied to in that. But surely you step to these clubs knowing what time it is. Like you know what time it is, bro. You know that you could be sold, but you know you're gonna make paper. You're gonna get a career, cuz.
I agree with that still, because then you're basically saying you know what comes with it. But then do you feel like clubs have a duty of care to players though?
100%. But as you know yourself, bro, one, football's a dirty game. Two, you're just, I hate to refer to, but you're a commodity in it. Like I've always maintained clubs don't care about players. Even we care about players. We care about Tony Adams and all these guys. But half of these legends, yeah, how many times have you seen towards the end of their careers, they might have wanted a 2-3 year deal. The club thinks it's dead. You're not getting that. Obviously there's a duty of care, but bro, let's be real. It's a relationship of convenience, bro. Like nobody cares. They don't care. Like me and you love Bukayo Saka in the chat. And obviously we still will. If a man comes in that's twice the ability of Saka and he's the right winger, it's not saying we're going to alienate him, but do you care like that? I don't care like that.
I think Arsenal, that's what's held Arsenal back, because we do care. I think over the years, I think over the years, that's what held Wenger back, because he generally, and he was obviously the main man at the club. He cares, bro. He cares about how you're feeling, what you're going. He cares, bro. Like certain clubs don't, but he definitely does, and that's what held him back, because he had the loyalty to certain players and an affection. I think Arteta's fairly similar. I think he cares as well about.
You reckon? I think he's a bit. I think he's horrible in a good way. You know?
Nah.
No, because think about it, bro. I hear you, but it's like I'd say the difference. You know what? You're right, to be fair. But I'd say the difference is, yeah, when there's a pattern, Arteta's on it. Because remember, at one point, yeah, it looked like him and Pepe blessed the beef. As soon as Pepe became obsolete, who's another one? Him and Aubameyang. As soon as Aubameyang's moving left, you're gone. Lacazette, the same.
I think he knew he had to get rid of those guys. But you see, like now, I feel like he's attached to players as well.
No, but look at White. White, Timber's here better than you. Your business, Ramsdale.
No, but Ben White's injured. He's been injured for a whole year. Ben White was injured for a whole year.
I'm talking about like upgrading and just like this is what we need to now do to go from X to Z, like A to Z. Sorry, fucking Zinchenko as well. I agree. But I just think when it's time to be ruthless, I do think Arteta's got that capacity to say, you know, fuck them, man, there, let's go.
I think he does, but I think he's got it a little bit later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like look how long we persevered with Havertz, bro.
I was just about to say that. That's why I believe you, because I started thinking about Havertz, and me and you both know if Havertz was fit, Jokeres probably starting these games.
Let's be serious. Like, how long were you going to look at Havertz and think, why is this guy spearheading our attack alone?
Do you think with him it was I hear you, and that's one point, but do you think it was a Braveheart thing from him? Because from a political point, he's got to be like, I got you lot to spend 65 million on Donny. He's getting X amount a week. I have to play him to save a bit of face still.
He didn't play. He didn't buy Havertz for the striker role, like we all.
Yeah, no,
we
it felt with the
we
midfield.
don't actually know, but we're just we're going by what we believe is.
Now we know he tried to play midfield, bro. We know he's
Yeah,
multifunctional.
but he perseveres with Havertz for so long that it became a detriment to our team, and he
100%.
became number one enemy of the fans because of Arteta's overplaying of him. Do you get?
And then we fell upwards with him up front.
Yeah, you're failing with a guy up front that we all don't want playing up front. We feel hindered with him up front. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why?
That's why I think, like obviously Arteta, I think he's learned from these things, but that is where I wanted like a Berta kind of figure around then, because there was too much. Well, it'd be fair to say that is an expensive mistake, innit, or experiment. That's where we needed someone to say, calm down. It's even like last summer and this summer, yeah. Obviously, you know that goalkeeper Garcia at Barcelona, we wanted him in it. We'd have spent 30 million on that. I don't know what that would have meant for all the other signings, but Berta's obviously come in and said, nah, fuck all of that. Kepa's 5 million. That piece is going to get reinvested for you to do your thing elsewhere. I think I look at Arteta and Berta in the same way. It's not the same, but Wenger and David Dean. And I think that's what led to, beyond everything, that's what led to Wenger moving mad, because there's not someone to rein you back in. I think Arteta's not had someone to rein him in a bit and say, listen, this ain't the way to go about it. That's why I think Berta's probably, I can't lie, slightly Berta might be the most like important sign of the Emirates era. When you deep it, I know it sounds hipstery, but slightly.
I think you're right still. I think Berta's
when you actually deep it.
And I gave him a hard time at the beginning, and I was wrong.
I told you, tranquillo.
I was wrong. You was right. You was right. Patience. Calm down. I was wrong. I got it all wrong. And sometimes you gotta be, when you're wrong, you're wrong. You have to say sorry and apologize.
It is what it is, yeah.
I was completely and utterly wrong, because, like I say, like me and Dean was talking about yesterday, bruv, you can't put things on a soup and a curry and put all in a pot, and it's not soup yet. It's not oxtail yet. Oxtail, you can't put it in and take it out immediately. It's not ready yet.
Slow cook that still.
You slow cook that for a few hours, bro. It takes a while. And me and Dean were talking about that yesterday, and I think I jumped the gun. I got wrapped up in the YouTube thing for a little bit. I think I got a bit carried away. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all mad.
I don't blame you, Clive. Madueke was here first. There was nothing going on. Nah, it was
consumed. This is what I'm now. I wasn't playing paddle. You know what I mean? I was yeah. I wasn't going gym. I was all over the place. My girl was angry with me. Me and her was in a bad place. You know what I mean? It's all.
You see how much we love football, folks? Smash the like button.
Yeah. Smash the likes. Now me and my girl in a good place. You know what I'm saying?
Arsenal as well. Everything's just.
Yeah, everything's fine. So now I'm looking at Burton and I'm understanding. Oh, okay, I see what he was doing. And not only has he done well with the signings, he's done well with the contract extensions. He's set man down and he's gone, are you signing, yes or no?
Are you on this? Yeah. Simple.
That's what he said to Saliba, because Saliba was under pressure. He's like, boom, yo, meeting today. Where are you? Cool. Let's sit down. What are you? Let's have a real honest conversation. What do you want to do? Do you want to leave? Do you want to go? Because if you want to go, then we can start looking at offers for you now. What do you want to do? Like, Saliba's got to make decisions. No agent, me and you. Now, I want to hear him speak to you. I'm not speaking to Saraya today.
Yeah. You say you want to say, bring your agent in and we'll dot I's and cross T's.
No agent. I don't want to hear your agent. I don't want to talk to your agent. I see you. I can come to the training ground and you're training, innit? So if I'm sporting director, I can walk to the training ground on the pitch and talk to you now.
You're right, You're right from that angle. You know what? You're actually right. You get me? Some players are sneaky. Like they'll just, my agent, or they might say one thing.
And I'm not you're not gonna go on the pitch. You say, Arteta, listen. And you walk on the pitch. Oh, you're right, but yes, Arteta, how are you? Good training, bro. Let me chat to you quickly for 5 seconds. Come over. Yes, sporting director. Yes, D. Yes, Saliba. Good. What you saying? You want to sign? What you saying?
Literally. Yeah, you know what? That angle, I hear it.
Now what?
Like my man says here, trapping players in corridors. Facts.
Yeah, normal, bro. You could when you're doing that other thing, you might be doing with Frimpong. You're not doing the cart thing. You and Frimpong doing the cart thing. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get off that, I'm at the door. Yo, boom,
like, what are you telling me, man? You aired me yesterday. Come sit down. 2 seconds, man.
You get me trapped, man. Immediately.
Might even get Arteta to snake him and say, "Yeah, come and meet, and I want to have a tactical review thing."
Like that. He's been avoiding me every time he walks out. He quickly scurries to the car.
Literally. He's always on a one sec physio massage thing.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
No, but you're right still, man. On a serious note, I rate that because I know they sound cliche, and I don't want to say I'm more excited because at the end of the day, man's got Gyökeres, Eze's here, all these things. But as cliche as it is, keeping the group or keeping the good players together is as important. And we would have, I don't want to discredit Edu, but I didn't. If Eddie was here, I definitely don't think we get Saliba done in October. I didn't even
No
think
way.
Bert would get that done immediately, and that was the one I was like, wow, because me and you have spoken about that before. I thought Saliba's the one that this is running into next year, and oh, he's gonna go Real Madrid, but he signed. I'm not scared about Saka. Wanyeri and Miles Lewis-Skelly, they've signed new deals. Obviously, Gabriel Magalhaes, Timber as well. We're just moving proactive. How we need. On one hand, I don't want to rate it because I think that's how. Like, you shouldn't get praised for doing competent things, but then on the other hand, because we've been deprived, I can only take my hat off and like this is what we should be doing. Like this is what big clubs do. This is what serious clubs do. A club of our size, third biggest in England. We've missed this for years, but let's have it right. How long how long we been at the Emirates? Like 19, 20 years. This is the first year we're moving how we were told we're gonna move.
And the thing is, yeah, when you said that, like that brought me to the point that we were making before about do you care about players and the mental health of players? Because if for you to get Saliba signed means that you've had a grown conversation with him to say, listen, if you want to go and this is the situation, we will let you go if you really want to go and we'll get the money we've got. But I need you to sign and I will stick to my word. So you see these promise conversations and the same thing that happened with GOONERS and stuff like that. You could sit down with Saliba and say, listen, I want to make sure we get money for you if you do want to go. So in order for me to do that, I need you to sign, bro. Like, if you do want to leave at any point, you've been good for us and you've helped us, and you do want to leave, I will let you leave.
And Mascara's come in. We're probably scouting the next one as well. Because I don't think Saliba's going to see them 5 years out. My thing is, let's just win some.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think you might be right, man.
It's naive, but I want to be wrong. You never know. You never know in this life.
Was he 20? How was he? 23?
23, 24. But that's why I'm surprised, because the 5-year deal, that tells me a lot of commitment. Because if I was him and Saka, I would be on the 3-year deal plus a 4th year or stuff like that. Yeah, really, because you're always 18 months away from, let's sit down again. That tells me commitment. And even if he doesn't want to stay, we've capitalized in it. Because like you said there, if you ever want to go, we've got a strong footing now. Man have signed new deals. For me, the biggest thing is, I know it's not the same, but up until recently, we was always doing this contract running down thing. We saw it. I know it's really not the same. But do you remember Eddie Nketiah's one and Reece Nelson's one where 1 minute you're
100 bags,
and then you're desperate, so you're doing dumb shit like that, and you can't flog him now.
This and is I where think we need to move even from. For Saka, because really and truly, if like we're Arsenal fans, so we're emotional with it. But if you look at it from the outside, there's not many better projects than Arsenal Football Club in Europe.
100%.
This is a fact,
and that's like, not us being big-headed.
Whether you like it or not, you got a young manager that's looking promising. Now, whether he's failed or you think he's a failure or not, regardless, doesn't matter. In the football world, he's regarded as a young superstar coming up manager. That's just the facts of it.
100.
Then you got all our team. Like I say, I liken Arteta to the Saka. Arteta and Saka are the same to me. A young superstar player that hasn't achieved anything yet.
Yeah.
They're the same to me. That I mean, like they both got potential. Both. That's the same type of thing, isn't it? Saka's 100%. Not Salah yet. Arteta's not Pep yet. It's the same thing. Do you get me?
100%.
And to me, I feel like if you look at it as a thing, you look at every team around the world, there's some sort of drama or chaos with everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Us is kind of cool. Yeah. Us is calm, you know. It's forced dramas from fans, like Havertz versus GOONERS. Everything is cool right now.
Forced drama, bro. Our drama is created in-house.
Yeah.
You get me? It's not having a family.
In, out, everything.
Everything's in-house. Our family is at war with each other. It's not nothing to do with no one else. AFTV, you got Robbie, that's an in-house thing. Oh, I hate AFTV. Arsenal. Yeah. But this is an in-house thing. Like,
you're right.
You're trying to copy AFTV.
You're right. You're right.
It's all in-house. No one else. No one else has got anything can do anything to our club. Every other club got problems. You got Man United, they hire a sporting director, fire him before he even starts.
Bare draw outs. Chelsea.
They hired Dean Ashworth. He didn't even start. He's gone.
He was there for 2 minutes, man.
New owners, managers left, right, and centre.
Managers doing interviews every second.
Managers since we've had our 8 managers or something like that. Solskjaer, Ranić, Mourinho, or whatever it is. They've had bare managers. Then you got like Chelsea, new owners. Their old owners. Looks like he's getting jail and he's frozen assets. Do you know what I'm saying? Like his assets
players
are frozen
as well that can't play, drugs, cheats.
Roman Abramovich he's got problems with Trump and all that.
Yeah. Like, his thing is different.
You're the next thing. You might get your club bombed and shut down and all that.
I think he cut at the right time. I think looking back, I think Roman knew what time it was. You know, like yeah, I'm cutting still. They're doing the whole we're on to Russia thing.
They're on the next thing. You got Nottingham Forest. You got owner. Your owner's maniac. He owns.
And you know what? Now that you said Nottingham Forest and Spurs, bro, like obviously it's about like we're never gonna know. But is there any coincidence? Edu's gone over there. It's looking mad. My man Vinay went over there to Spurs. It's looking a bit mad. We've got a competent guy. It's cool for now. There's always going to be conflict, but it's cool. Everyone's on the singing from the same hymn sheet kind of thing.
Everyone's singing from the same hymn sheet. Like everything in our club is smooth and calm, like as a club.
Yeah.
Like I say, the chaos comes from us. It's like having you and your partner are perfect. You've got a nice, happy life. You created wealth. You've got generational wealth. You've got a nice home and that. And you just got a bad kid.
Yeah, one that wants to jump on the ropes for no reason. He just brings
self-inflicted drama.
Yeah,
he's bringing the drama in your life. No reason. Lives in a posh place, big house, late.
And Feder kicking off your door for no reason. Not for no reason because of him.
You got a mad child. Do you get me?
You know what? It's a fact, but it's a good example still.
That's what it is, bro. That's what we've done. We're the mad kids.
Yeah. We
can't even get on with each other, bro. We're at war.
We won't get on until we win shit. Like fans won't get on, and even then they'll find a way to beef, bro. Could you imagine if we won that? Let's just skip to by God's grace, yeah, May 2026, either a Prem and a Champs, if not both. You're there, I'm there. Man are smoking. They got loud. They're doing what they're drinking. They're doing whatever they want to do to celebrate. You know, there's gonna be some sections of Arsenal fans that are sat there. Oh, Arteta in or out. Kai Havertz or Gyökeres. Fans are always gonna do it, fam.
Definitely, bro.
Like, which is sad. Because I'm not going to be one of you. We'll debate that tomorrow. Right now, we're fucking doing this. Like,
yeah. And the thing is, we deserve it as well. The families deserve it because it's been a while. It's been a while where they've really had to go out, even little days away. It's been a while that they've had to be able to go and enjoy a day's out. We haven't really had many days out. You know what I'm saying? We've had good moments, but not enough days out as a community to be like, yeah, we're together. It should be us against everyone, but we're too busy. We're too split, bro.
Bro, I said that today on my live stream on my channel. It's like it doesn't matter whether you're in or out. Shake it all about. Have these conversations in house type of things, bro. Together, but it's never gonna happen because man, you know what it is. You know yourself, man. In this thing got egos, bro. Like I want to be right. Like you see what you just said about you being wrong with Andrea Berta, and obviously me and you always run banter about me saying Rice can't get in the Real Madrid team, bro. It's a hands up thing. Some people just want to be right, fam. Like that's it.
Like know what, I was wrong, and you was right.
Well, but why is that so taboo in football? Because I think there's two things, bro, that I think people can't do. Huh?
Yeah, it's true.
People can't just say I'm wrong or I don't know. Like, why are those two things so difficult, bro? Like.
It's mad.
Why, bro?
Be right, and when they're wrong, they will be like, "Now we'll wait and see. Time will tell." I remember people saying things like, "Yeah, Mosquera's rubbish," and then you say, "Yeah, but he's been good so far." Yeah, okay, you'll see. No, not you'll see. He's good now.
He's calm, bro.
We don't need to see. We don't need to wait on and wait for a year until you're right. So what? I gotta wait. I gotta wait 5 years, and you'll be like, "Ah, see, I told you." What? 5 years later.
This is what I'm saying, man. Like, this is it's sad. It's sad more than anything, bro. It's sad.
Arteta, when people say Arteta doesn't improve players, okay, well, he's improved Gabriel, he's improved Saliba. You can't say me, but Saliba was always going to be that good.
You don't know that. Well, yeah, he probably would have, but he's done that. He might, but he's done that. He loaned him out and he bust him, and now look.
Do you get me? He's improved Saka. No, but Saka was when Saka came into the team. Saka was a couple times in midfield and a left back.
Exactly.
Saka's one of the best right wingers in world. One of the best right wingers in world football. Like, what are you talking about?
Ben White.
Ben White.
I know they're not flavors of the month, but Odegaard, Ben White, fucking Ramsdale, flipping. Who else is there?
But he's improved Declan Rice. Declan Rice is a different
making him an 8 for no reason. And you see why?
For no reason.
For no reason. There's no need to make up. Listen, I rated Rice. I was excited when we got Rice. But this is why I'm sitting on YouTube and he's the manager. You think I weren't sitting there saying, "Rob, play Rice in 8 and do all those things"? I'd have been happy with him to do the West Ham shit.
And people say, what they say is, "Oh yeah, Rice needs to add more goals and assists to his game." Not anymore, you don't.
And he's doing that.
He's doing that. Not anymore, you don't.
Somebody just said in the chat, Xhaka, because remember, like Xhaka, man wanted pitchforks for you. They wanted to get you out of here. Had that little year. There's bare players, bro. There's a couple players. Smith Rowe when he was here. Obviously, not everyone's gonna last the distance. But that's why I get more annoyed. Well, me and you speak all the time, but this is why I get annoyed with Arteta, because I actually think you're a good manager. There's so many negatives I have about you. There's also a lot more positives. But my thing is, you need to just get over the line now, bro, because you're actually pissing me off because you're so good and we're second. Get over the line now, or I think we have to think about trying something else, bro, because you're not shit. I'm not asking nothing of you. Like, if we just look at Arteta, what you got quarterfinals. This is your third year in the champ, so you got quarters, you got semis. Whatever happens, happens. You've got second now. Obviously, if you left today versus when you walked in, we're in a different realm. That's why, like, when I went on the Sun thing, George was there as well. When I went on that thing with the Sun, the question was, is Arteta a flop? I said, no, it doesn't make sense to call Donny a flop, because for me, it doesn't make sense. Like, again, if he left today versus when he walked in, are we in a better stage? Was he demanded from the jump to win us a title? No. Obviously, if you want to call him a flop and scrutinize P's and whatnot, then for me, you got to look at it. The first year we bought Gabriel Jesus and Zinni to this point. Now, why haven't you won this and that and the third? But it doesn't make sense. It sounds great, buzzwords and shit, but it's not making sense. And this is why I hate, I'll tell you all the time, this is why I hate football content now, because man don't want the truth, or like just to see what's going on. It's just buzzwords, bro. Man was sitting and he spent £1 billion, and which he did, but I spent £1 billion and I did this and I did that. It's not making, it's just better out of context shit, bro.
He's meant to spend £1 billion. It was money that was readily available because 100%. Of the years.
And he definitely had else.
Yeah, like who's not spending money in our team in football? And the thing is as well, like you say, like you see with Arteta, like it's not to get into in and out debate, but you see with Arteta, what people fail to understand is it can get worse.
Exactly.
Like people need to remember.
When man have to be prepared to commit to anything. It could get better, it could get worse. But are you on trying that if Arteta don't get over the line? I personally think I am. You're right.
Yeah, you can try it, but a lot of the time, and would you in your own life, make this drastic decision if it was applying to your own personal life
without a pattern?
I know a lot of men that have left their girl and gone downhill. I know bare man that thought that there were newer things, have left their girl, and you've gone. But
you have to commit to the streets when you do that still.
I've got two men. I'm talking about two men in particular. They might see this and they might know I'm talking about them, but big them out, they're my brothers. Yeah, I know two men that thought that they would rather go for this side, and I'm not saying whether it was right or wrong at the time, but when you've got a homebody that is really there and down, bro, all of a sudden you're everything's wrong in your life, bro. You've decided that the grass was greener, and the grass was greener, but it's turned brown, fam.
Yeah, it's turned brown now. It was fun for a sec.
And now you're scraping around again. Now you're traipsing around trying to get girls back. Girls got kids now.
Dark.
Do you get me? Dark time.
Now it's you in that lonely room, boy. You know what they say? When it gets quiet late at night, that's when the shit gets loud, bro.
Bro, you're alone. You have to remember, when you're on the phone telling me, moaning, fam, I should never left this thing right there. I'm gonna have to come with you for an hour. Then I'm going to my girl. You're gonna be sitting there on your own at the sky, smoking weed to the stars.
Yeah. You're gonna be on Hinge or something. Or
you're gonna be on Hinge. Not me. I'm gonna say, oh shit, man. I wish you. Yeah, I know, but bro, I know, but trust me, you're gonna find a thing. Plenty more. I'm thinking, well, you ain't finding nothing, bro. Plenty more fish in the sea, bro. Plenty more fish in the sea, bro.
Oh, I hate that one. Yeah. There's no fish in the sea. You want that one? You want that fish still?
You messed up, bro. And I didn't even see it at the time like that. But you got this wrong. You misjudged that. Like, what were you trying to do? Do you get me? Yeah, man.
It's the streets, man. It looks lit, bro. When you got a girl and it's calm, like, don't get twisted. It's lovely having a girl and everything. But it's the streets, man. When this one's on you and that one's on you. But that's why they say as men, we have to control our lust, bro. Like, just because you can don't mean you should, bro. And when you're like 25, 30s in and all of that, that's when you need to calm down. But some man don't calm down.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And a lot of men, they think they're better than they are. And this is the truth of it. A lot of men think that they're better than they are. And they don't give the credit to the woman that's beside them or to their mother, for example, or the people that are around them. And they think they're better than they are, and they think they can do it without the help of others. And you have to remember that the reason why you want, like even on streams, for me, for example, I know for a fact that people like you, people like spots, troops, and that. I know for a fact because you've supported me, it helps my growth. It
Mm.
helps my visual, the way I'm seen. Do you get it? I
Mm.
understand that. So for certain people feel like I could be a guy, be like, oh, I don't even need, man. I'll do this on my own. I don't need DJ. I don't need troops. I don't need red.
And you can, but it's going to make your thing strictly harder to do, isn't it? Really, you know what they say, don't cut off your nose to spite your face, bro.
It's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. But that's the thing, man. Make a lot of man, and that, you know what, it gets back into the Arteta thing in that, bro. You can't just make emotional decisions. Like, you have to be able to think. That's why I always say, when people tell me about, it's not that I want Arteta to stay if you ain't won and I'm backing you regardless. It's like, tell me the pattern. Don't sit there and say, oh, get Jose, get Carlo, and it sounds great, but Jose is not sliding.
It's easy online.
It's not making sense. This is what I'm saying. It don't make sense. If you tell me there's a chance for Luis Enrique or something, then that's a pattern.
Luis Enrique, like you say, young manager, you know he's come from a lot of problem because he lost his daughter. So you know he's a fighter. You know what I'm saying? You know he's done it with PSG, who've been seen as bottlers like Arsenal.
Yeah,
you know he plays good football, and you know he's the type of character he is. So I can understand why you would say that. But man was saying, remember a couple of years ago they wanted Allegri.
This is what I'm saying. It sounds great. It sounds great. To be fair, he was probably the only kind of option. It sounds great. But that's my thing. Unless you show me a pattern, then it's cool. And even if you get them, it don't mean you're going to succeed, because Arteta, you never had no CV, bro. Like, they found you when you were just working with Pep. It was essentially, or to me as an armchair expert, it was off hearsay. So it's kind of worked to a degree.
Now,
Which actually, I think, goes against
me as well, though. He done like, for him to get the job, he did a presentation of 52 pages.
This is what, no, but I hear that, but it's like, how did you even think to shout him? Because you're not a manager. Like, that's what I would love to know. How do you think to shout him and say,
because they were going to get him before Emery. Remember, they were going to get him. They were going to get him before Emery. They decided to give it to Emery, and then the next, obviously, they must have been impressed with Arteta before that anyway. Unfortunately,
so
you know what? Let's go back to there. But
even that, how did you think of that pattern? I know everyone's got to start somewhere, but how did you think of that pattern? Like you said there, he was going to take over after Wenger, which a legendary figure, experienced significantly more experience.
Yeah.
How and who suggested that? Like, I know, cool, it's kind of been said he's on the touchline with Pep, but like, somebody's got to have suggested that. Like, somebody's got to say,
100%. And that person that suggested it looks like
up them.
Let me tell you what will happen. Yeah, if Arteta this year or next year wins a Premier League title, let's imagine it's by next year it will still be toxic, but if he does it, the toxicity will stop. You
have to allow him.
If he does win it in the next 2 years, and doesn't get sacked, I'm telling you, he could be the manager for the next because he's already been here a decade.
We're getting close still.
So I'm telling you, he could end up being that manager that's here for 20 years, bro. I'm telling you.
And if you win shit, boy, stay. Like, as long as you win shit, no one don't care again.
Because that's what he's the longest reigning manager now. It must be.
He has to, but after Pep,
he's been in that 7, 8 years.
Who else is there? Pep, him,
Pep,
Eddie Howe. You're probably looking at Eddie Howe sliding.
Eddie Howe's nowhere near Arteta.
No, I'm just saying longest serving. Innit?
Oh, yeah.
Arteta's next. It probably is Eddie Howe. Who else is there? Must be a one I'm missing out. Maybe, you know what? He wouldn't be next, but Areola's probably up there now because such is the short shelf life of a gaffer.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Like, in the Premier, there's not really no one, you know. Like, chat if you can think.
Changes.
Literally, I don't know how long Scotty Parker's been at Burnley, but yeah, him.
Nah, it was fairly recent, man. He went.
But yeah, so forget him.
So, and that's the thing. A lot of managers go back to clubs. So people like Lampard, he goes here and there. He's had a couple of stints at this place. He was at Derby, then he went Chelsea and whatever. So I feel like Arteta, if he does win a Premier League title, he might end up being at the club for 20 years, bro.
But if you win, there's no need for you to go anywhere, innit? Like, if you show that Prems, champs, domestic cups, we're getting better and better. Marco Silva, you're right, still nil. He's been there.
Marco Silva's been there for a while. Brentford
manager. Not the Brentford manager.
Just new. They come this year.
Yeah. Keith Andrews. I mean, he was part of the coaching stuff, but that don't count, man.
What are you saying, Earl?
Oh, he's saying at Spurs now. Yeah, but that don't count though, L. Because if he stayed at, well, to be fair, you could include Thomas Frank's time at Brentford, but he's left now. So
yeah, but he's not there. Don't
bang again.
It don't work. It don't work. I'm talking about at that same club,
bro.
There's not many,
maybe
bro.
The Leeds guy.
No, Daniel Farke.
I swear he was at Leeds when they got relegated. I'm sure he was there. Oh no, I'm
thinking of Norwich. He was at Norwich.
I'm thinking of Norwich. Yeah. No, not him. I'm thinking he was at Norwich. There's no one.
Yeah, with what's my man's name? Tom Cantwell and them, man.
Yeah, let me type this in, man. Longest serving.
it's man's intrigued.
Yeah, no, I'm actually intrigued still. Premier League. Let me
Yeah,
actually
longest serving managers at their clubs, man.
at clubs in Prem now.
I'm
At
intrigued to
present,
see
then.
present,
At
innit?
present.
Arteta must be top. He must be top.
Arteta's got a, yeah. I no Pep and then him in it.
How long's Pep been there? 9 years?
Fam. Pep's been there for a time, bro. At present, oh wait, hang on. At present, the longest serving Premier League managers as of the 10th of October 2025 are led by Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. He's followed by Mikel Arteta, Marco Silva at Fulham, Eddie Howe of Newcastle. Oh shit, Emre of Aston Villa. That's them.
Emery's what? Emery's not long though. It's only 4 years or something.
Fucking hell, wait. November the 1st, 2022. He's been at Villa that long.
Only
But
3
that's
years.
only 3 years. When you're actually deep, it's not even that long like that.
Arteta's what? 7 years? What's Pep's 10?
9 essentially.
9. Arteta's what?
No, I'm bugging.
6.
Yeah, you're right. 26. Pep's 2016. I'm bugging. You're right. 2016. Arteta's 2019. Marco Silva's 2021. Eddie Howe's 2021. Emre's 2022. Yeah, there's not really long-serving gaffers like that.
There's none, bro. Because their shelf life is what, 2 years now.
You've got, bro. That's the thing. Like, all it takes is, I reckon, exaggeration, but 5 bad performances. Man, start to, not that you're getting sacked. People start to want to have uncomfortable combos. Stark has a gaffer still.
The fans are all on to you and that.
They don't care what you did in the past, bro. If you're not doing it right now, they're on you.
Yeah, the fans are.
Why do you think? Yeah, let me ask you something. Why do you think? Like, obviously, a lot of what I'm going to ask you is probably shaped by Wenger in it because he was here for time. But
yeah,
and we ain't had many. But why do you think we do the long term thing? Like, whether it's managers, whether it's players, we seem to do the long term. Edu as well. To be fair, Edu was our sporting director for time until last summer. Like, why do you think we kind of do that kind of thing?
Well, I think if you're a football club, that's your aim. Like everyone's aim is to have a long-term, not say partner, but a long-term relationship with whatever they're doing it with. You know what I'm saying? So for us, for example, when I meet you and I met people, I don't plan to be me and you to be cool and then not to be cool after 2 months. I plan for us to continue to do for like real long. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build. So I don't know anyone that plans for short-term relationships. I don't know, like
when you put it like that, it don't make sense though.
Who does? Who plans to have a short-term partnership or relationship? You know what I'm saying? What industry? Still. What industry is that? I don't know what industry that is to have a short-term partnership. The only unless you, like I say, like the only short-term partnership you have is takeaway. Do you get me? Like on the day when you might be drinking or whatever, then you go, oh yeah, let's go have some easy food or something like that. Anything that's short-term is not good for you, really. Nothing.
It's not.
Nothing short-term is really good for you, is it? If it can be thrown away quick after its use, how good is it really?
You're right. So when you put it like that, you're right.
Yeah, that's how I see it. So everyone wants, like Abramovich did what he did. He became successful, but in an ideal world, he would have had a manager that was winning consistently all the time,
every year, type of thing. Yeah.
Everyone wants that. Everyone wants a manager that's constantly winning, and it just works.
Yeah. Why would you want stability in it?
Who doesn't want stability? Like, who wants a roller coaster lifestyle?
Yeah, definitely. If you're in your 30s and whatnot, like, no.
If you got a roller coaster lifestyle, you're the problem.
You are the problem because that's a state of paranoia as well. Like, that's a state of paranoia. You're never sleeping good, bro. You're never sleeping good.
Let's be serious. And everyone is looking for, like, obviously, what ends up happening at clubs or in life is relationships go bad based on people changing, innit? And you haven't changed with them. So you might have upscaled, but I haven't upscaled, or you might have a new change of direction, but I don't. So relationship goes bad. So Abramovich, his relationship went bad with a few people because obviously he's a character that needs change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a you problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And evidently, we found out what type of guy you are. You know what I mean? We know that's what's happened. You're all over the place. So if you're all over the place, the manager's gonna have to be all over the place as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like him and Jose is a match in heaven.
You can't keep. I guarantee you, if you talk to Abramovich or whatever, he has changed all throughout his life.
100%. 100%.
Guaranteed. He gets bored when he's in that country. I don't want this apartment no more. I'm bored. Let me go Canary Wharf.
Imagine that lifestyle. Imagine. I'm bored in Monaco.
That jet's boring. I'm done with that jet. I can't live in that jet. That I can't see that jet again. Get rid of that jet. I guarantee you, that's just his way of life. Yeah, like so. To me, Any relationship that's short term and you plan for it to be short term, that can't be good for you, bro.
Yeah, it can't be good.
Yeah,
And it's
like,
just transactional. It's like signing a man as a free agent.
Exactly, bro.
It's like Matt Ryan when we got him on loan.
No woman that is quick and easy is gonna be better than your wife. You know
Some
what
of the
I'm
hoes are
saying?
the coolest
She
people.
might be better at some things.
Yeah. Some of the hoes are the coolest people. I can't like the hoes are more fun, allegedly. But we're not gonna lie to you. I don't want to say have a partnership. They are fun. Sometimes your missus can be fucking boring. Like fucking boring. Like it's boring. Like no excitement. But she's cool, man.
But that's my dog.
Allegedly.
You get me? That's my general. Like it's us.
Exactly. Like you love her still, but you get the heart racing, but you don't get the heart racing. Like you don't get racing. Like it's not racing. Like it's not excitement.
There's no chicanes. There's no chicanes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, that front again. Wow. Like
yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But at the end of the day, that's who.
But that's what I said. Man have to control their lust, bro. And sometimes just relax.
It's never worth it to have takeaway every day. Fam. Imagine having takeaway every day.
Be a fat cunt, innit?
I can't have takeaway.
I forget that your insides are fucked.
Takeaway every day. How much money you're spending.
And that as well.
What you're consuming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna feel good because I'm a fan of you are what you eat, and when you eat good, you feel good type of thing.
Eat good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? What you put in your body and all of that type of. Obviously, we're talking in whatever way, but we have to understand that in life, everyone wants a relationship that's strong and long lasting, innit? And that's the plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's a nice segment to finish on in a nice way. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
Come on.
Imagine, some man will be on stream and they'll be like, yeah. So anyway, but I'll tell you that you'll be like, bro, stream's over, bro. The stream's over. Sometimes you drag the streamer, and sometimes
there's nothing else to chat about still.
Sometimes you're talking to a man, and man says, yeah. So what do you think about like Saka and? I said, bro, I can't.
No, football team's done now, man.
Talk about takeaway.
We need to get trench talks back though, man.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna probably bring back next week. Still,
I see one comment I scrolled all the way up. I was like, "Fuck, yeah, you're right."
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna bring Trenches back on a calm one. Just
it's mad. We wouldn't even when Trenches was here. The word a couple hours before that. We wouldn't have started yet. Still early.
Yeah, it's too early. It's too early for Trenches.
Way too early. Still. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing and all these things.
If you lot are not smashing the likes and subscribing, like tell me why, innit? Let's be honest, innit? Like,
let's have it out, man. You lot boying it, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, like man say, I know what it is. I don't like you, DG. I don't like you, or D. I don't really like you. Say it.
Fair enough. But at least you're a man about it, innit?
Yeah,
you must like us because if I can't lie to you, if they're here at this point and they say that you're fake as hell, they're fake as hell. Because why are you here then? You do like, man. So like,
just to pre and hate.
And that's weird, bro. Weird. Like, go learn the skill, bro. You're on YouTube, the best app for that, essentially. Crazy.
Trust me, there's a lot of other people to hear, but the thing is, you can't hate on God's child. That's the thing that people don't realize.
Exactly. And I'm a fan of when you hate on other people, your life collapses, bro. Don't hate. Like, that's when shit starts going wrong with you, and it probably is because that's why you hate.
That's what happens, isn't it? There's a lot of haters out there in the world, though, man. There's a lot of hate. A lot of people don't want you to do. They want you to do well, but they don't want you to do better than them.
Exactly. No, but a lot of it, do you know what is weird as well? Some man might have more than you in some way and they hate you because they're not like you, because they see everything they wish they was. Maybe not necessarily the way you look or the P's or whatever, but just the way you fucking carry yourself and the way people get on with you. It drives people up the wall.
It's true.
But they can't win, bro.
Because people say a lot of stuff to me. Like when a lot of people will say, yeah, I want to jump on the YouTube thing, but how did you get into it? How did you meet these guys? And I'm like, bro, I just came on YouTube. I started talking. You get me? And you mix and blend with the right people. That's all that happens. There's no formula.
There's no formula. There's some people that do the cheat code thing, but you never done that. I never done that. I saw your videos like, bro, like you just got something real about. I like what you're saying. Whoosh, and not just me.
And real brothers link up with real brothers. It's always been like that. It's always been like that. It's been like that in life.
And same with the pussy hoes gravitate to the pussy hoes. It's everyone just being their tribe, bro.
That's how it goes, bro. And to me, when sometimes you're out and about, you meet a guy, you two get on, you link, and you be like, yeah, I move with this guy. Then over time, you become close. And how do you feel relationships get formed?
Exactly. It's actually just how the world works. It's exactly what he just said there, and obviously this applies to YouTube. It's how the world works, bro. It's how the world works.
It's how the world works, bro. And this is why you have to have more refreshing streams sometimes like this, where it's not too not too overly policed. You know what I'm saying? Man, just have to just like, it's easy to talk to a man like that are from the same thing you're from, because when you have conversations, he understands what I'm saying without me having to explain what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I'm saying.
And more than anything on that as well, D, sorry to cut you, like, it's better, like, obviously we have a laugh and a joke, we speak about things, but bro, like, the other side is this Arteta in out, whether it's right or wrong, it's boring. Slagging off each other is boring. This emotional thing, man, are losing their heads, boring, because certain people are going to say things that goes beyond football, and you don't know what people are like. Make sure you're physically able to handle that. It's dead, bro. Fuck all that rage bait shit. Just cool and calm.
It's funny. I was at the Emirates the other day, and I saw a few people, and people. I think people don't really. I think they haven't. When you see people in real life, it's very different, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you are ready, in it.
A different
I see
vibe.
you, Kenny. Kenny kills me. So Kenny's a unit still, in it.
Yeah, he's a unit still.
Kenny's a cool guy, man.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. I got bare time for you, know what I'm saying? I got
Kenny
time for all of them, man. Like, big up everyone trying to do this content thing. Big up everyone that's doing it. It ain't easy. There's a lot of politics and isms and schisms, left, right, up, down, and whatever. So big up everyone trying to do this thing. Yeah, man. You just got to keep plowing away. Just keep working. Big up the comments. Big up the chats. Big up everyone, because without people in the comments, there's none of this going on.
Yeah, without you lot, it's dead. We just look like nitties talking to ourselves. So big up you lot.
What I'm saying, like, just
big up the chat
outside. So big up everyone, fam. Because this thing that we're doing, it ain't easy, and people now realize how much hard work people like DG put in, how much hard work people like Turkish
yourself as well, bro. Like,
yeah, but you lot been doing it for 10 years, 12, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm new.
And your fucking cousin as well. Big up Dean. Like, bro, this is not
Dean,
my brother.
Dean
people
died.
Think you put on the camera.
No, Dean died 3 times. He's still streaming. You know what I'm saying?
This is what big him up, man. God protect him. So that's that. You know, it stays at that. You know, good health and whatnot. But people
big up my girl. Big up my girl as well. She's a fiance now. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations to both of you. Shout her.
She's a fiance.
The wedding's expensive, darling. No,
I'm a fiance as well. I bought her a big diamond. She wants to change it now.
You picked a dead thing. She don't like your thing.
I got the mal expensive one now.
Why did you ask your mum or your mum was saying? Why did you?
My mum told me to get the big expensive one. My girl wants a cheaper one. I'm like, oh my days, I did that.
Nah, she's a real one for that. Then she wants to save peas.
Yeah, she wants to save peas, isn't it? She's real for that, isn't it?
That's a real one.
She might keep it though. Yeah, she might.
Nah, man, keep it, man. Keep it, man.
She's a real one still. The thing I bought is shiny as hell, fam. You get me? Blings everywhere.
How long did it take you to find it?
It took me a while, man. It took me a while. It's hard, man. I know everything about diamonds. You should have vlogged it, you know. It'd be funny to see, man. No, I should have.
There with the ring, like, oh, which one do you think? Because me, I'll be clueless still. I'll be fucking clueless.
I messed up still. Big up the chat, man. Big up, man. I messed up still. I should have vlogged it still.
I would have been clueless, bro. I'd be just.
Oh, you have to remember, yeah. I wish I could show what I did, or like how I asked her to marry me, and that, because you see me, I'm the most unromantic guy in the world.
Same.
Like, I ain't got one romantic bone in my body. Like, like you see things that, like, back in the, not in the past.
I don't know how to do that shit.
When we have not problems, but when she says things like what her friends do, her guys are doing with her friends, and what this, that, I'm just thinking like, bro, that doesn't even come to my head. Do you get me? Like, it's impossible for me to be able to do that, because it doesn't physically come
Tell
into
me
my
you
brain.
want that to happen and I can make it happen, but I'm not thinking about that, bro. That is not helping my life.
I don't hold hands.
Nah, I'm not the hold hand thing.
All of that, like, kissing
I struggle
outside.
to say I love you as well. I can't cap. Like, I just show it. Can't say it, fam. I can't say it. Like, I can't say it.
I had to learn to do that for my mum because of where mum was, in it. So because of certain things, I had to learn how to say I love you to my mum. Because of certain things. So I learned that over the years.
I can always say it to my mum. I can't just say it to gal, bro. I've never been able to say it to gal. Because for me, it's like you're taking man's strength. Like, you know, you've got me. It's childish, I know. It's childish, I know. I know it's mad childish. It's mad immature. So silly. I know. I can text it. I won't say it because I'm in trouble with that.
I can say it to my girl. I can say I love it. But you know what you got to do? If you do love someone, you've got to tell them you love them more, as much as you can. Because not to say, if I don't,
not to get done, but life is
you never know. You never know what happens in life, innit? So you do have to tell people you love them and really say.
You're right. On a serious note,
one of my bedrooms always checks up on me, like, bro, I appreciate you and rare to
I
like.
can't like my friend does that, but I always say why for that. It's
Yeah,
childish.
but you have to do
But
it.
I
Though.
respect it though. On a serious note, I do respect it, cause everyone's got their own lives and people don't care, bro. So you really have to cherish people that actually, even if it's just yo, you good G, like they're the people you got to hold to the highest regard, bro. Seriously,
you have to, bro. You gotta like, cause life ain't easy, blood.
it's not easy, and everyone's got their own shit to deal with, bro.
Life is tough, bro. You gotta check up on people, man. You got what I'm saying. You gotta check up on people. But like, I try my best. Like with me and her, that's like my best friend in it. So like, I try my best to do as much as I can. But the romance is just,
That's what I knew. This is where you was getting the romance.
It's never gonna be there. Like I think I just like I did a lot of stuff for her. Like, I got bare roses and I wrote out like, "Will you marry me?"
No, but she accepts you for you, innit? Like, do you know what most girls on a serious note? She'll see you tried, bro.
No, but she does. But women want, like, it's hard for women because they've got friends and friends have got different type of guys. So when men are doing all types of like, think for example, like she goes out with some of her friends sometimes, and the boyfriends go. So and like they'll go out with the guys. Like one time they went out, I think like 3 or 4 of them went out, and then 2 of the boyfriends went and whatever, and they were there. And she's like, "Oh, what?" I'm thinking, I'm not going out with you in your bedrooms,
bro. I did that with my ex once. Never again. It's dead. I don't want to be their friends, bro. I don't want to be friends with random guys. I don't know.
I'm not doing all that.
That's weird.
That. But you have to remember, over time, you're the only one that's not going there. And I'm
thinking, so now you're getting drawn out.
I'm not going out with them. Like,
what is this? I don't know them. They don't even like football. My ex, the man didn't even like football. From you don't like football, I'm already thinking you're suspect.
I'm not going. I can't. I'm staying here, babe. I'm watching TV. I've got a stream.
Why do my friends? Why do your friends and me?
How many times are you streaming? How many times I say that? How many times I've used your name and I ain't got nothing to do with you?
You're a scumbag still. This guy's a piece of shit. The niggas are all the same, boy.
Bruv, your guy mad. DG is on fine margins with my girl. You're mad.
I even met the lovely lady as well. How
she don't know if she likes you right now. You're taking up too much of my time as far as she's concerned.
Throw hooks into that. It's hooks. It's not me.
I've used Terminator's already done. He's finished. I've used his name way too many times. It's done. He's at the game. He had to come here with his girl. Just so it was real going on. I said,
it just looked calm.
We got to do a family day. We got to do a family day. We have to do a family day. We have to do a family. We have to do.
And it's all your fault as well. It's not even
We have to do a big family day. Yeah, big thing. Girls, boys. Like, we have to do a whole day. DG's on 5 March. DG's married as well. DG's married.
Hey, this guy's a madman. Oh, you see no ring is still. I am married. It's a way, man.
Yeah, it's a way of life. It's crazy.
I don't wear it anymore. I love my girl too much. I don't want to lose the ring. It's in there.
Yeah, it's mad. Life is funny, boy, but it's my G,
funny.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? She does everything for me, bro. You get me?
Nah, you gotta cherish that, man. Because some man, bro, I'll be real. There's a shortage of real girls out there. So if you got one, and not just obviously today, everyone in the chat, hold it down. If not, boy, you can join us in the streets, innit? Nah,
hold it down.
Once you commit to this, you commit to this, people. You don't want this, but join us if you want to be like this.
Like, obviously, like love and compatibility are 2 different things, innit?
Oh, I learned that the hard way still.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love her, but I'm more compatible with her. You know what I'm saying? It's compatibility. You're always gonna have to pick compatibility over love, even though I still love her. But pick the person that is right for you.
Love fades, bro. If you're not compatible, you're gonna end up hating each other.
And not only that as well, love, you have to work on it.
Yeah,
and it goes and comes back, and you got to keep bigging it up and trying to figure it out.
You have to keep, what's the word, like
reinventing.
Keep the fire there, innit?
Do you understand? That's what it is, and that's the same as Arsenal. It's the same as big up Jaden, but it's the same as Arsenal. See, love for Arsenal, it fades, it goes, it fades, it goes, it fades, it goes. You know what I'm saying? You see the compatibility. That's why you have to have the right fit in all over the ground and the right pieces, because you can fall in. That's why Tottenham are clever, because they've made you fall in love with a different part of the club that they didn't even know existed.
Trust. You know what? That's a good angle, you know. You're right still.
You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you've got a new love for this club from a different angle, thinking, what? I've got access to Burnaboy tickets randomly.
Yeah, I can go concerts and there's
What,
F1 and skydiving and
what
this
I'm
and
a
that.
season ticket holder, you get priority.
Yeah, you get priority still. You get priority.
All of a sudden, what? I'm a big Burnaboy fan. All of a
And
sudden,
if
you
you got
love
O2 or something, that even you got double whammy now. You're just in that loop. Like
what
businessmen
I'm
are
saying.
smart, bro. I can't lie. It's all a twin.
Clever, bro. It's clever. That's what you got to do. That's what. So it's compatibility in every aspect of your life, bro.
Nah, but the Jones you're not compatible with the sex is fire, though. I'll say that much.
I can't even.
I mean,
with
allegedly, I
you.
think Hooks just said that. Hooks, man, stop, man. This is a family
Yeah,
stream.
it's crazy because what it is you're absolutely right with what you're saying. But the thing is, I can't. You understand?
Yeah. That's for another day, people. That's for another day. Make sure you're subscribing and that.
Speak a lot of sense. You're speaking a lot of sense.
Yeah. Hooks, I hear that, but like me and D are not like you, man. We just want to settle down and do all of this stuff. Like, that's all I want to do, man. Like, I miss cuddles and that.
Hey, this is funny. This is live. But big up the chat, man. Big up my broskies. Big up Badu. Big up JLP. Big up
come on, big up the chat, man.
Potential. Big up Jaden SC. Big up all of you. Big up Boy 10 Dio or Dio. What is it? Dio or Dio? I don't even know which one it is.
Trust. He's in all the streams. Big him up, man.
Yeah, he's always there. He's active, man.
Big up Neil as well, man, because you're always here. And YC crossover, to be fair. Shout out you lot, man.
Pick up all of them, man. You know
and hyper protagonist. I'm not gonna yeah.
Hyper's gangster with it always.
And if we missed your name, don't feel left out, man. With all of you lot.
We love everyone, man. That's what I do anyway. Big up Godfrey. Big up my boss.
Godfrey, come on, mod as well. Come on.
Yeah, naturally. I'm gonna send this to DG because DG's got he's got like a premiere going on, innit? So just you lot go. Yeah, you got a premiere.
Are you sure, fam?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. You know.
It says Semenyo, bro. I can see it right now. Bro.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow, you made me panic. Yes, for tomorrow thing. I'm doing the Semenyo agenda for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it from now.
All right, my guy. I got you. You scared me. I was like, huh? What? Like,
oh yeah, you wouldn't even.
I thought, wow, have I pressed the wrong thing? Like,
the wrong button or something. Yeah, but make sure you know what you do. You know, when I send you over to DG stream, yeah, because you can wait 24 hours if you want. I'm be happy with that. But if you don't, at least like it, innit? Like it.
This is what they hate. This is what they fail to understand.
And just comment, just say something in it. Just say like what Semenyo, yeah, and bust out. Or just
leave
it
in the comment section under or in the chat, man. Like, and do that on FamZone as well. It helps people. Honestly, you lot think us content creators just say this, and we're definitely not begging. But these things help, bro. Like, it tells the algorithm, bro, more people have hit the like button, more people have done this. Maybe I should push it in front of others. Come on.
That's what we got to start doing, man. So
that's what the neaky YouTubers have. Are you lot neeks? Help the guys.
We don't have put up bare like and subscribe all over the thing. So you have to like and subscribe, man. Leave a like, man. Even if you don't like, just say I don't like, but I'm liking it. You know
Simple.
But I'm sending it over to DG's one, innit? It's gonna be on tomorrow. But go over there and like it now, bruv. Like, don't play about. I've liked it. I'm gonna like it right this second. Before I end the stream, I'm gonna like it right now.
My guy. Big up the chat as well in advance.
Yeah, you can't ask people to do things and not.
And if you know you didn't do it, unexpected high bills or some level of inconvenience to be following your way. Fuck it, man. I have to gaslight people, bro. Like, I have to gaslight. Like, remember, it's Christmas in 2 months. You don't want any peas going somewhere it doesn't need to. It's expensive for all of us. So hit the like buttons on the vids and the channels.
Hit the like button, man.
Doesn't cost the fucking thing.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything, man.
And make sure you're subscribed here because you know Dean. There's bare content. FamZone is doing a madness. Trench Talk is back soon. I actually hope it's back. At one point, obviously we don't do it anymore. It's my highlight of the weekend, man. Just because
we're back.
It didn't feel like streaming. It's just
yeah. We can all have a bit of a fun in that. But yeah, next week, man. We'll be back next week still. Like
hold him to that, people. Hold him
to that. God willing, you get me. But big up the people then, man. We'll every Friday, you know, me and DG from 5:30 or 5:45 to 6:45. You know, it goes every Friday. DEE-LUDED Gooners, innit? You know what I'm saying? You know, it goes. We're active, bro. Like, naturally. So big up my G's. Them. I'm gonna end the stream. We'll go over to DG's one and like it, innit? You get me?
Come on.